Hey, Lord Ryujin here again, bringing you another YouTube video, and this is just a kind of at-whim video. I have nothing really particular planned in my head. It's just something that I thought of, and I figured, what the hell, I'll do a video on it. So, Nintendo has announced a new president. They have a new president and everything, and that's fantastic. At least for me, to know that the company will continue to move forward. We all kind of knew that they were. And it's not really anybody that's, like Shigeru Miyamoto or anybody like a Sakurai or anybody, all the little speculations that were going around as far as who it would be. It's kind of a nobody. I think he ran the Pokemon Company or something like that. So it's nice that they kept it within the company, if that is true. They didn't bring in some outside source. So yeah, and I apologize that I can't remember the president's name at this time. You can always look that up and Google it and everything. It's all right there, I'm sure. But Nintendo has announced a new president, and congratulations, Nintendo, on that. But what I wanted to take a moment to talk about is where does this leave things with Nintendo? There was bumblings about, I want to say a few weeks ago, maybe it was even a month ago, I don't really remember when exactly I heard about it, but there was bumblings a while back about them possibly continuing to do Nintendo Directs, and I like the idea of them doing Nintendo Directs still, because with Nintendo Directs, they did something better than what you could ever give it at E3, because if you take all of the Nintendo Directs that they did in a year and combine them together, it would be probably 3 times longer than an E3 presentation, because they just gave you so much relevant information. I mean, they would talk like, hey, here's Smash Brothers, and it's 45 minutes of Smash Brothers. We're going to do one for Xenoblade Chronicles X, and it's 40, that was what made it great, was the fact of, they could focus more on making a Nintendo Direct, which is controlled content. They show it. It's not some live stream where something can mess up, or anything like that. They were in control of the content and the script and all that stuff, and that was something that was really neat. But the point is that while I want to continue to see Nintendo Directs, because I love Nintendo Directs, I look forward to them, it would almost be kind of heartbreaking, because I'm used to seeing Satoru Iwata. I'm used to when a Nintendo Direct comes up, there's Mr. Iwata waving, he's like, hello, I'm Satoru Iwata, and all that stuff, and yeah, that's what I'm used to. And so if the new president takes over, or if they have somebody else, it will be difficult. Yeah, sure, they can get Bill Training to do it, they can get Shigeru Miyamoto to do it, they can get anybody within the company to do a Nintendo Direct. But the whole time I'll be like, I'm waiting for Satoru Iwata to come in, it's something that you get used to. And I know that Nintendo Directs are only a new thing, probably only 3 to 5 some odd years old. Not very old, probably about 3 years, if I had to guess. So I know that's not really a new thing, but it's something you get used to. But we'll see. We'll see if they continue to do Nintendo Directs. In one way, I kind of hope that they continue to do Nintendo Directs, and in another way, I kind of hope, well, let's just give bigger presentations. Let's attend the Tokyo Game Show. Let's attend E3 live in person, and give live presentations that are on par with what Microsoft and Sony do, to show that you are trying to build back up, that you are trying to be competitive. It's kind of a balance, at least to me. I don't think that there's much else to say. I felt like I've rambled a little bit too much within this video, and I hope that I've kind of made a little bit of sense. My mind is kind of wandering at this point, because I'm trying to focus on all kinds of stuff. So I apologize for that. But I appreciate you watching. As always, make sure that you share your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about Nintendo's new president? And are you excited to see what Nintendo's going to bring forward from this new president? Are you interested in seeing future Nintendo Directs? Or do you kind of think they should just bury it in the past? I'm Lord Ryujin. Thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.